Be very, very quiet. I am hunting Hot Wheels.
Howdy, friends and neighbors, and welcome to another episode of Hunting with Miss Peg. Today we've got quite a bit of assortment here, and I'll just go ahead and get one started here. We went to Trader's World up above Cincinnati, Ohio. It's a big flea market, and they had tons and tons of Hot Wheels in that place. If you ever get up and around that area, I highly recommend it. It's beyond words. Some of those one place had just too many cars. I bought I think 30 in that one area, off that one vendor, and I could have bought more, but I refrained. But anyway, let's get started here. Okay, so this one, I know this one's not an old one, but I was out peg hunting and come across a good friend of mine, and I told her that I would open this one up and see exactly what happens when you mash that button. When you roll it, does the toaster pop up? Does the toast pop up or what? So we're going to pop this baby open and try it. You never know about these things until you check that out. He's got an extension cord or electric cord. I guess the white represents butter. I don't know. And the center is brown for peanut butter. Man, peanut butter and butter on toast. Hey, add it all up. It's a deadly combination. Check that out. Oh, check your headlights out. You got little knobs. I want this one more toastier than the other one. Yeah. Lay him upside down. He won't work right like that, will he? Roller toaster. Anyway. Alright, so let's try it. Well. Interesting. I don't guess it's supposed to latch. You just, ta-da, there's your toast. You hold it down, and then if you get busy, then you just pop him up. Well, that was non-climactic, wasn't it? Well, I'll have to let her know about that one. All right. As they say, moving right along. Let's get into the meat of the things. We'll start this off with a bang. Check out this 68 Nova. Man, oh man. It's a red line, it says. Look at them rims, or wheels. Come on, you can focus. There you go. It's okay. And does that mean it's a treasure hunt? Look at that symbol. Come on, you can focus. It's okay. We're not going to hurt you. I guess that's just a wheel on fire for Hot Wheels, I guess, because of this. But anyway, finally got up with an old friend of mine that he used to drive a green Nova. Don't know the year, but it's this body style. So it was probably a 68 in that area. But after years of not knowing where he was at, I finally got up with him. It was a great reunion. Real good friend of mine. But that's the Nova. And check this one out now. Red edition. You just scored a target only. Well, awesome. And this vendor had tons of red edition. Check it out. Let's see how close we can get. I thought that was pretty cool. Had the red tinted windows. Red interior, I guess. That's slick right there. Then, don't let this one get you now. It's a Nova Shark. No, I'm just kidding. It's a Rod Squad Zamac edition. I've got the regular versions of this, but these were like $1.50. All these were. So it's a pretty good deal. They'll deal with you. Those people will. I didn't get their names. I wish I would have. But I really appreciate. Wow. Get going for that one. All right. So now, here, is it faster than ever? For my track, I'm trying to collect a bunch of these. Maybe one day I'll have enough I can have a tournament with nothing but faster than ever cars. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it will. And I picked up like 14 of these different ones. 2 of them were Novas. But check this Sylvia out. Boy, I bet it would scream going down the track, wouldn't it? Scream like a banshee. Wait a minute, that's Pontiac, right? Yeah. Gotta get my makes and models right here. I've got the sun shining through here. Through the window, trying to provide a little bit of light. It's casting a glare. First edition. Faster than ever. Alright, so here's another one. I'm not going to show all 14, but I'm going to show some of the better looking ones. Ford GT X1. Now, buddy, he's decent weight. He's okay. But I'm going to say that guy will move on down the track. Low profile, decent wheels. A little bit fat wheels in the back. That might be something, but check that out. That's cool right there. And then here's another one. 69 Camaro. Convertible top. Now, I can't wait to run these guys down the track. I'll get me up about 16 or 32 or 100 of them, and we'll run them down the track. They might not be too fast, but they'll look good anyway, right? And then check this one out. This one. I just love the color on this one. The GT500 Super Snake. That's just super right there. Everybody flying across the sky because Superman was out of town. That's neat. I do this way to show the front, and then it shields the sun. We could say that's a sun check right there. Wow. Let's zoom in on that. Check that cobra snake out right there. Remember the snakehead fish? Well, wasn't that a big thing back in the day? Don't hear much about them anymore. All right, so here's a Porsche 959. I threw it in here because, well, check it out. How old is he? Where's the date at? 2001. I was thinking he's older than that, but that's still pretty good. And the car's in real good shape. That's what I thought was amazing about these dealers, that their cards were in excellent shape. Check all that out, man. That's just sweet. Twin turbo. That's another level of awesome there. And then here, I'm going to try to get the colors on this one. This is a Camaro Concept. Let me see if I can zoom in on this guy. But the colors are awesome on this car. Doesn't really do it justice. But you can kind of see it's got different colors. Zoom in on it. That's pretty cool. And here is a Pontiac Firebird. It's got the phoenix rising on the top of it there, saying, "I'm just that good." That's what he says. I heard him say that the other day. He's driving past going, "Wow!" That translates into, "I'm just that good." He would go good down the track. He feels pretty heavy. Now, here you go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Dodge Charger. Check that guy out now. And he's 002, or 002, I'm sorry. I mean, the detail on that is just, I can't get all the detail in there. It just won't show up, but let's see here. Man. Person looked good driving that thing, wouldn't he? I'd say it would be awesome. Now, here you go. Now, when you're going four-wheeling, you need something like this, see? You know, it's beyond words. I don't have words for that. That's the first one I've seen like this. I don't know. Somebody's probably seen it, but not me. He's got all kinds of decals on that thing. Tail lights are up so high you probably couldn't see them if you was down here. We'd be like this right here. Where you at? 75. Wonder what that represents. Oh, it's a 75 Corvette. Hello? That's cool. He wouldn't go good down the track, but he would look good sitting alongside of it. Now here's probably his long lost cousin from the 60s. 69 Corvette. Get some of that one there now. Check that guy out. Boy, he's got it going on. You reckon that's a convertible? It'd be pretty sweet. And check out the cars of the decades. The Neat Streeter, the Merc, the Panel, the Corvette, Mach 1, the Fiero, awesome. The Firebird and the Viper. Now that would be a lineup right there. And then here you go. Here's one for the dragsters. Passing Gasser. Goodyear tires. Looks like different rims on the front. Does that say B-Gas? Bagasse. It's like the Long Beach, California. Sometimes the package interrupts the view, don't it? That's okay. We admire it just like it is. Passing Gasser. El Segundo. Then here, I've never seen a Plymouth Barracuda like this. I'm thinking that the top comes up on that. Cause see the hinge right there? Or that may not be a hinge, but I want to think it is. But I've never seen one like this. It's pretty crazy. What's that say on it? Speed. Somebody tell me what that says. Speed something. Maybe you'll say it on the back here. Let's check him out. No, unfortunately. Okay, that's cool. Barracuda. And then here you go. Here's for the truck people. Chevy 1500. Get in on that one right there now. Hot Wheels Racing. Elwood's Garage. That's cool. Looks like a metal base. Who knows? He's got a top over his bed there. Cool. And here you go. Monte Carlo. I drove one of these back in the day, as they say. It was pretty cool. It wasn't the SS version, but it was a Monte Carlo. I liked it. Nice ride. That's cool looking. Good stuff. All right, now we're into the meat of the video. Check these treasure hunts out. Pick these guys up. Boy, that baby there's heavy. It even says treasure hunt on it. That's how you know. Dodge Challenger funny car. That's cool looking. See, the top comes up on it. See. That's a good one. And right here's another treasure hunt. Let's see how close we can get. This is a Corvette C6R. That's neat. Can't see what. I guess they're not supposed to see Hot Wheels on that flame right there, but maybe that's an error. I don't know. But it looks really good. It's even got decals right here. Made in Malaysia. All right, and then here you go. This is a 2000 treasure hunt series. It looks a little odd, but check your wheels out. Now those are real rubber wheels. Zoom in there on the treasure hunt. There you go, TH2000. All that flame coming out from underneath the hood. Man. But it just looks a little odd with those big wheels. But it still looks pretty awesome though. Just a little odd. All right, now here's a list of Ferraris that I picked up. Some of these were I want to think they was $1.50. A couple of them were. They was having a sale. Ferrari Heat. Now that's got green flames, so that's toxic. Remember, green smoke or green flames is toxic. You don't breathe it. Of course, I don't know if you'd want to breathe any kind of smoke. That's one there. And here's a Ferrari Testarossa. Gold medal speed, it says. What year is this guy? 91. Wow. Ooh, check that out. Ferrari on the front. See you later on the back. No, I don't say that. But it's got the gold lace wheels. Collector number 35. Is that like a two-tone seats? I believe it is. That is cool. That car right there is just beyond words. All right, here you go. Check this one out now. I know a couple people's gonna love to see that one. Ferrari 355. And this is another one that was like $1.50. See how close we can get. Come on, there you go. This is a Ferrari 355. Metal base. That's awesome. But what makes it so cool is I like this. That one, it took me a while to find one like that, but I finally found it. Then right here, I got a deal on this one. Check this treasure hunt out. Everybody's going crazy for the 2026 treasure hunt. I went crazy when I seen this one. That's awesome. Got anything on the back there that we can see? Can't really see it. I think it says Ferrari. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope. Anyway. But yeah. That one's going in a protector. Big time. I got a deal on this one. The guy was going out of, wasn't going out of business, but he was moving locations and he wanted to liquidate his stock. And according to what they're going for online, I got it for less than half what they're going for online. So pretty good. Ferrari F512M limited edition. The only thing that made it better if that was red. Anyway, all right. Well, I appreciate everybody for watching, and everybody have a good one. And I hope you started off the New Year's with a bang. And we'll talk at you later.